Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Hooker back at you with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. Today we're going to be testing out Getting Gold packs. We're going to be opening up 100 of them, see how many elites we can realistically pull, see if we can get any fire pulls. I've been kind of testing out some different packs with whether or not you are really pulling enough to make some coins off of them, if we can call it a method or if it's just a high risk, potentially high reward pack opening method. Getting golds were my move last year. I pulled so many fire pulls, and it really started once Series Reduxes came out, so I don't know if that's a plan for this year. Obviously, it's really early. We only have one LTV that has come out, so that's not going to be for at least probably 6 to 8 weeks at the soonest, probably when Series 2, maybe even Series 3 rolls out, when we will start seeing Reduxes if they decide to do that again. I hope they do. I thought it was a cool program. But we're going to be ripping these open, seeing if we can pull some fire, see if we can actually make our coins back. We did spend 500,000 coins, so if hopefully we can pull that back. We should, because golds are holding a really nice value. Of the cheapest I see golds going for is 1,400, but I've seen some going for 10, 15,000. So there are some ways that we can definitely pull some heat out of these packs, pull some platinum cards, just some elites in general. We're going to rip open these, but if you guys are new to the channel, thanks for checking it out. Please hit that like button, comment down below, and hit that sub button. When we hit 1,000 subs, huge giveaway. We're at about 869, 870 subscribers at this point in time. So hopefully we can keep growing. The more people that like and comment, the more people that the video reaches out to, and that's how we can grow, and we can do a huge giveaway for you guys. So there's my spiel. Let's go ahead and rip open these 100 Get a Gold Player packs. We really are hoping to pull some heat out of these. Let's test our luck. Let's go. Starting off with an elite, we start off with an 80 overall Dwayne Brown, so that right there pays for like 3 or 4 of these packs to begin with. And I'm gonna go through these. Actually, they're going a little quick, but we're hoping to pull a lot of like power-ups. The power-ups you'll pull out here are the higher tiered power-ups, the ones that you can sell for a lot. Another elite 80 overall Harold Landry. Elites everything's holding their value right now with Team Diamond sets going out. So anytime we get a higher overall gold, an elite, high elite, it's good. These are going to be the highest potential for the, like I was saying before, the higher tiered power-up cards. You want to pull like those 75, 76 overall power-up cards. Those are the cards you're going to be able to sell for like that 40, 50, 60K. When we get a 76 Isaiah Simmons, that card's going for a couple thousand coins. Probably more than that 5K, so it helps us out right there. And already 2 elites. I'm okay. If we can walk out of this with 5 to like 7 elites, I think that's pretty much a W. The chance of pulling an elite is like 3%. So realistically, out of 100 packs, you should pull probably 3 to 4 elites. And we're already well on that. 74 Devontae Adams power up. Not sure how much he's going for, but we will always take that. The more power ups, the better. I'm not one that's going to sit here and just start selling power ups as soon as I pull them, especially if they're going for under 5K. If it's a big name player, someone that you know will eventually get a big upgrade, as we get a Chris Harris power up there, they'll get an upgrade and be a top tier player at their position. Just because their power up isn't going for much right now doesn't mean that their power-up won't be going for more later, so I hang on to them. Now, players that you're not going to see power-ups, like you got Julio's power-up was going for like 70, 60, 70K, something like that, something stupid. I pulled one yesterday and I sold it because I don't anticipate his power holding at that value for long. That's my personal opinion. If you guys have a Julio power-up and you think he's going to hit 100K, then hang on to it and try to sell it. I'm just telling you my opinion. Also, with these, I know with the Superstar MVP promo, I don't know if it's like that with, or if it's going to be like that with every promo going forward, but you're getting those power-ups for those cards, which kind of scares me a little bit, knowing that any of the Series Masters, we're going to be getting their power-ups, so they're going to tank in value, just like Lamar Jackson, I thought his power-up, and we get a legend card here, 81 Joe Thomas. We're already at 3 elites, but Lamar Jackson, his power-up was going for like 10, 12K before the promo came out. I was like, oh, okay, maybe this is a good time to buy, because I know last year, his at one point was like 150,000 coins. It was stupidly, disgustingly expensive. Another power up here. Trent Williams, not the worst power up to pull, not the best, but he's all right. But then he completely, so at 12,000, 150,000 coins for Lamar Jackson's power up, I was like, all right, maybe since you got him with the promo or with the pre-order, just wait until his upgrade, and then people have sold him off if they don't want him, and then he'll be able to make a few coins back, and then they gave out his promo. We get a platinum card here, 82 Marquise Pouncey. 82 is what, 28K? 38K, so that right there pays for a 10th or like a 5th, 14th of all of our packs, and that's our 4th elite pull, so we're already at our quota for how many elites we're supposed to pull. The fact that we got that for 38K is just an added bonus. And we get another elite. This is our 5th elite, Taylor Lewan. So we are well above what the expectation was for pulling elites out of these packs. And we still have a nice amount left. Sold a few cards. So we still got 64 Get a Gold player packs left. So out of 36, we pulled, what did I say, 5 or 6 elites as we get a power up here. But like I was saying with the power-ups, the fact that they're giving them out, I don't know if it's just because it's the first promo of the game, just as something to be worried about is if they're going to consistently give out power-ups, they're probably not going to be a coin-making method. You're probably going to lose coins because everybody's going to get power-ups from completing sets. So that's just something to think about. I don't know if that's EA's plan. So we'll kind of see there. I'm a little hesitant to hold on to too many power-ups that are going for a nice amount of coins right now. So we get another elite there, so that's our... I lost track, but I think that's our 6th elite pull so far. So we're just going to go ahead and say Jesse Bates was number 6, which is we're pulling them pretty nice. None of them we're not pulling like any 88s or anything like that, but we pulled a nice amount of elites, which definitely helped. An 80 overall going for what, 14, 15K right now. So if you think about it, 6 of them for 15K, that's 90,000 coins right there. Plus all these golds are going for a little bit more. Some of them were, we pulled an 81. We pulled that one platinum card, which is 38K. So that's definitely helps swing us into the positive end of making coins on this. And we're not going to go through at the end and look at the value of every single card we sold or we pulled. But Ryan Ramchek's power up, I believe, is going for at least like 15, 20K, if not more. For some reason, he's always an expensive power up. But like I was saying, sorry, I got ADD there for a second and lost track of what I was doing. Power-ups, I'm a little worried to invest in power-ups. If I see power-ups super, super cheap, unless I can flip it like right there, I'm kind of staying away. Like if I saw an Aaron Donald power-up for 10K, I would obviously buy it and then sell it for 60K like he's going for. So that's instant return on investment. But I'm not investing in power-ups because I think that EA is going to be sneaky and just give them away. And then all these cards that we stacked up at the beginning of the year, we're just losing tons of value on. But don't take my word for it. If you were investing in power-ups and you want to sell them, and you're like, he said not to hold on to these, and you sell them now and they go up, and you get all pissed. I'm just telling you, I'm not investing in power-ups this year. I did last year, and I did a very nice job in selling off of hype, selling them off at the right time when the card was announced, the day before the card came out. If it was a surprise release, as soon as it is, Madden Companion apps saved me a lot of, or made me a lot of coins last year. But I'm not giving you any, like, this is what you need to do, this is what you shouldn't do on your hanging on the power-ups. That's just what I'm doing this year. If I pull them and they're going for super, super low and it's a decent player, I'm going to hang on to it and try to get some coins out of it at the end. But if it's a card that you could probably make 10, 15K off of right now, I'm going to go ahead and sell that card. That's just how I'm doing it. And we get another elite here, number 7. Another Taylor Lewan. We were on a little dry spell there on elites for a little bit. But yeah. And then when we get our next promo, which I would imagine by Team of the Week, because we get Cooper Cup power up. But as we get our next promo, if the set cards that we get, we don't get those power-ups for, I might be like, all right, maybe we should buy. But as of right now, I have the sinking feeling that EA's going to get another. This is, I think, our 8th elite. It's an 84 Richard Seymour. I don't know how much he's going for, but I know I just sold his 88 for like 140K. So imagine maybe hopefully like 40K, 30K, probably more than 84 should be more than 30K. If 40 or 50K right there would be nice. A nice little chunk. I don't know if that's actually how much he's going for. I have never looked that card up. I just pulled that number out of my butt. But yeah, I'm not anticipating on too many investments on power-ups. I don't think it's the move right now. But if I end up being wrong, this would have been the time to buy. So it's really kind of tricky. But that's not really what I'm going for. I do believe investing in cards is good, especially a little bit further down the road. If you like pull some core elites and you know they're going to get upgrades and you know it's going to be the best card in the game for a little while, maybe hang on to them if you think their value is going to go up. But also, if their card's going for so much, it's just really whatever you guys really feel like you're comfortable with selling that card, or the profits you're comfortable making on that card. We got to be getting close to the end of these. Well, we sold an Earl Thomas. We got 17 more to go, and then we will see how many ultimately elites we pulled, and an estimated value on how much we would have made versus lost. We'll kind of just assume we're going to low end it, because I know a lot of these golds you can sell for like 5, 6K, 4K, 3,500. Get another elite Saquon Barkley, not a bad elite to pull at all. They did him dirty by making him only an 82. I think he should be like an 85, but that's not me, and that's coming from someone who is not a Giants fan. So I think they did him dirty. But we'll go ahead and we'll assume each gold is 2,500 points. That's definitely going to be lowballing us. Because 2,500 is close to the minimum I'll sell a gold for before I'll just try to exchange it to try to hit something bigger. It really depends. Sometimes it's 2K. It kind of depends on what the overall on the card is, if it actually goes in the set or not. But we'll just estimate, because we're going to have some that hit for more, some that are only 1,100 or 1,000. So I think 2,500 on each gold is a very fair estimate. And then we'll kind of check out. We can just do a quick total value check on all of the elites as well, and then we'll take out our Madden tax, obviously. Fletcher Cox power up, not bad. And we'll make sure we have our handy dandy calculator here, because if you've been with me for a little while, I am no mathematician. As we get another elite Melvin Gordon, which is nice because I needed a Melvin Gordon for my Elvis Dumervil set. I believe that's the last card I needed. It's one of the last few cards I needed, if not the last overall. So we're gonna run through this real quick. Last 100 cards that we pulled, and we're gonna just check out our overall value, and each gold we're gonna count for being 2,500. So Melvin Gordon, and I know this is turning into a longer video, and we're just gonna go off of the cheapest card on the block. So he's 14.6. And then we'll just see how many golds out of the last 100, or out of these 100 we have, and do 2,500. So 7K for Fletcher Cox. That's not bad. And this was a 500,000 coin pack opening, so hopefully we're breaking even, and we will account for EA tax. He's a 30K card, so 29.5. We will take that for Saquads for sure. And we'll also run up and see how many total elites we pulled. Richard Seymour, 36K. I think I said around 30 to 40K with having no idea on value. I might have said 40 or 50. I don't know. But I definitely said 40. He's just under 40, so we'll take that as a dub. Taylor Lewan is a 13K card. And we're definitely, I can see my total value now. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys till the end, but we are looking at some decent value. Cooper Kupp. See, that's one of those cards where I don't know if Cooper Kupp's even worth attempting to hang on to or not, because he's not a super highly sought after card. The Ryan Ramchek's only going for 3,500. I definitely thought he was over a 10K card, so kind of sees that. I don't know if values change, or I just didn't know the value on a couple of these cards. Jesse Bates, I believe these ones are going for a little bit, not crazy. Yeah, 13,850. because everyone and their mother has 100 of these at this point. And I was doing some math. I was like exchanging everything into those sets, and then I was going for broke. I was like, oh man, why am I not rolling in coins? And then I realized that I could have actually been making more value back by selling them all at their individual set pieces versus I was exchanging them up to the Tyler Lockett and the Tre'Davious White and then selling it and also selling the power up. And I was like, oh, I'm making so much coins off of these. And then I actually broke down to the math, and I was off by quite a bit. I think that other Taylor one sold there, but we're just going off of the value from when we checked it right then and there on the market. Marquise Pouncey, that was a 38K card. And where did we start? Let's not lose track. I'm too ADD to try to backtrack. Joe Thomas, that one is 20,000 coins. And before we're even accounting for the goals, we're already pretty much at half of our original investment value back. So we were very dangerously close on that, which is, I'm definitely okay with that. And we are having some technical difficulties on my end real quick here. Sorry about that, guys. We should have enough time. My computer's about to be dead. We should have enough time to finish this up, but we're going to speed things up here. We're just going to check out these elites. So Dwayne Brown was where we started. So he's 12K. And we are really hoping that the computer doesn't die, because that would be very unfortunate for me, because I'm the person that would forget to plug in their computer when they're recording, because I am a ditz. That is a fact. And then we have these 2 power-ups, and we're just going to add up our golds, and then we're going to quickly do some math here and hope that we were able to break even. Hopefully this is definitely a longer video, guys, but I'm hoping that this helps you maybe save coins, make coins, and like I said, we're not checking out the values of each individual gold card. We're just assuming they're all 2,500. There's going to be some that are more, some that are less, but it should, at the end of the day, break even. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30, 39. So we did end up losing about 50,000 coins. Sorry for the technical difficulty, guys. Our computer died on us. I apologize. I will do better next time, I promise. But we did lose a little bit of coins on that pack opening. That's assuming that every single gold we would be able to sell for 2,500 coins. That is very much undercutting it. If each card was able to go for 3,500 coins, we would have been in the green. We were right on the edge. I think we ended up making about 480,000 coins after EA tax. So we did lose 20,000 coins on that. But like I said, some cards are going for a little bit more, and then the ones that are going for less, we exchange up. So there's definitely a lot more ways that we could be making a profit instead of a loss on this pack opening for sure. That's something I'm going to be going over in my coin making method video I have for you guys coming out later this week, because I have found a new way that I've been going about making coins. I'm going to share that with you guys a little bit later this week. But anyways, guys, thanks for checking out my video. I appreciate you guys so much. Please like the video and comment anything that you like, you didn't like, any videos you want to see. If you guys are new to the channel, once again, please hit that sub button. It helps me out a lot. But guys, happy Madden out there. Stay safe. I'm going to see you guys real soon.